Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amen. Last episode, we made our way out here towards this amphitheater to try and see what we could do for Assad. Apparently, we tried to learn what we could about the heretics, but, well, after talking a bit, interesting ideas they had, we ended up having to kill them because of one of the things we said, unfortunately. Also, we found this adventuring group here who we helped solve a problem of who got a belt. One of them was really not happy and killed us. Anyway, we have a direction now. In order to help Rasad out, we need to head north to a temple. These temple ruins. So let's head there, see what we find. That's ominous. Oh, that's very ominous.
Rasad in Bashir, we have found you at last. Come, face the vengeance of Selûne.
Who are you?
We are the Tears of Selûne. We will avenge our fallen brothers and sisters.
Fallen brothers and sisters? You accuse me of murder?
I need accuse you of nothing, traitor. Your victims accuse you from beyond the grave.
Making accusations from beyond the grave. It's pretty impressive. When I'm dead, the most I plan to do is mold a little bit.
You mock our fallen brothers and sisters?
I would never mock the dead. You accuse my friend of a grave crime. Where is your evidence?
Scrawled in blood on the wall of the Sun Soul Temple, in the hand of one of his victims.
There is only one man I would have as a victim, and he's never set foot in any Sun Soul Temple.
You were my teacher and my friend, Rasad, but I'll not be swayed by any more of your lies.
I have no need to lie, Gilrando.
I know nothing of the crimes you accuse me of. Please, tell me what has happened.
We were sent on an errand for Shar, High Priest of the Atkatla Sun Soul Temple.
We returned to find Shal and all our brothers and sisters slaughtered.
What? You say the Untitled Chapter of the Order is dead?
And scrawled in blood on the wall, the name of their killer, Rasad in Bashir, who was once their brother. You should have made sure Shal was dead before you fled, murderer.
So you accuse him not only of multiple murder but incompetence. Do you actually know this man? And if so, how can you possibly believe he is capable of what you've described?
Perhaps they are right, Sixcar.
Rasad was the best of us once.
Once, Sahana, before he turned his back on the Sun Soul.
He hasn't turned his back on the Sun Soul philosophy.
Another lie. Even before this latest atrocity, he refused to appear at the Sun Soul Temple. He even went so far as to fight those sent to collect him.
He fought them, yes, but he didn't kill them.
It is the truth, Sixcar.
He had Karel and the others at his mercy and stayed his hand.
There are few things I'll not do to avenge my brother. But killing another member of the Sun Soul Order?
Gilrando, Titreya, you cannot believe I did this thing. You know this man. Look into your hearts. Is he truly capable of the slaughter you describe?
When you put it like that, it does sound kind of suspect.
It matters not. He has embraced the Dark Moon heresy.
He must be put down as an example to those who would turn against the Sun Soul. I tell you, he has embraced no heresy.
Then why did he flee from us?
He seeks to infiltrate the Dark Moon heretics, but he could not tell anyone in the Sun Soul that for fear of discovery.
He would deceive his friends to gain the trust of his enemies?
You finally understand.
Deception is anathema to those who are true to the Sun Soul philosophy.
What you say is true, Sixcar. And I spend my every waking moment haunted by the knowledge that I have failed our mistress.
Why, Rasad?
Surely there are better ways than this to root out the heretics. What could possibly possess you to forsake your vows? He seeks to avenge his brother.
What does the heresy have to do with Gamaz?
'Twas Allergoth that took Rasad's brother.
I believe Alogoth and Colosterathon are the same man.
Truly? But the heretics are sworn to destroy Dark Moon and Sun Soul alike.
You must understand their goals. They don't want to see you destroyed, they want you to join them.
They would have us turn our back on Saluni, just as Rasad has done.
Rasad has not turned his back on Selune. He seeks to infiltrate the ranks of the heretics.
No true believer of the Sun Soul philosophy would resort to deception to achieve their ends.
Think what you will of me, Sixgar. And know I hardly think better of myself.
I would do what I must to avenge Gamaz. I'll hear no more of your rationalizations, traitor. You have betrayed your vows, and for that you will pay. Tears, strike him down.
You are an affront to all my...
What is my task?
Oh, crap.
I lost hope.
Well, this is bad. What do you mean?
The tears of Selune. They are good people. What does it say when all who I once called friend turn on me?
In this case, I'm pretty sure it says someone set you up to take the fall for mass murder.
I want to believe you.
But I fear there is more to it than that.
Are we gonna kill something
Possibly.
now? Come on, maybe.
I
Something
worry.
small.
So what have we got
Anything.
here?
Huh?
Hawk Sight +2. This scimitar has been magically enhanced to give it greater accuracy in combat. Any wielder who picks up the sword immediately feels their senses becoming keener, their reflexes sharper. Cowl of the Stars. Though the Sun Soul philosophy's adherents avoid violence when possible, this cowl was designed to avoid it after it becomes impossible. When the command word is spoken, a series of small flaming hot globes appear in the wearer's hands that can be thrown unerringly towards a target. Melf's minute meteors. And Cloak of Unerring Stripes. A good defense is twice as much offense, the legendary Harold Mance would frequently say. This was his cloak, and though he died many years ago, his latent abilities seem to have leached into the fabric. Or alternatively, the cloak was built for him, and was the reason for his success with wielding two swords at once. It is unlikely that historians will ever know. A bonus to Thaco with the offhand! That is very good. Okay, you're wielding... That's one extra attack. That's a bonus to dexterity. I like the extra attack a little bit more, truth be told. Is there anyone dual wielding? You can, but you don't. I don't know if you are dual wielding technically. You can. Okay, you can wear the Cloak of the Stars, because then it'll be something. This... Is there anyone not wielding a cloak? You're not wielding a cloak. You know what? Sure. You can wield the Cloak of Unerring Strikes, and you can have this cloak.
On my honor.
Jeez.
Very well.
I really do kind of feel sorry for Rasad and everything that's happened to him. Let's do another rest. Something just happened? I don't know. Moving on. To the temple ruins. Wait, it's here? Heretic Temple, that's where we're supposed to go. We went to the wrong building.
Done.
Oh. Oh. I did not expect this.
What can I do?
I am glad to see light can penetrate even the darkest of situations. Let us hope that is the last of it. We've seen not more than enough shadows this day.
As you ask.
This place is very unique. got its own music and everything. It's incredibly ominous. And, I did not expect his area to have something so unique. Harath. Wait, where are you going? Just running. More than a little concerning. I do wonder if there was a way we could have gone through that without killing his friends and the like. There may have been. Probably was. And here we have a couple wolves.
I'll hurt
And
you
a
if
big
I
cat.
have to.
What's that one?
You are a slippery. I see you in the ground.
Mince, you didn't really need to do that, Prasad. It was kind of pointless. I think we're close to the entrance.
Declare yourself.
Halt! Who goes there? Those who seek the truth in darkness and the light. How did you find this place? The twofold truth was revealed to us by a monk named Hammerhelm, formerly of the Sun Soul Order. Don't know this man. And I hardly see how that's our problem. Getting across the bridge is your problem, and you'll not do so without my leave. Forgive me, gentle guardsman. What can I do to attain permission to cross your bridge? Watch your tone, human. What's your purpose here? We would join the Twofold Trust. You may pass. A bridge takes those who would join the Trust over a deep crevasse. The Twofold stronghold looms large before me. Oop, sorry about that. I just bumped my microphone. Well, I still say this is very ominous. We'll look around the outside first, if I can.
What can it be now?
What's your problem, Horvat? I see no reason to slaughter defenseless animals.
Something with claws is never defenseless, Orvat.
You need to rid yourself of your sun soul habits, Horvat. The Twofold Goddess has no use for the weak.
New madness has Alogoth devised.
The disciples of the Sun Soul are greater than anything you would have known as Shar's servant, Corin. Ha! The Sun Soul's tongue stabs like a sword. Stop calling me that. I serve the Twofold Goddess now. Then give her a sacrifice, Lara. Jolstead!
Yo!
Let's see how the Sun Soul disciplines hold up against a Wildcat's lack of discipline.
The Heretics Temple. How best do we approach this?
To know the truth of the Dark Moon heresy, it would be best if they believed we were followers of it. I have brought Rasad to the Twofold Heretics Temple. To thwart this new cult, we need to expose its founder, Colas Darathon. These heretics have no sense of the sanctity of life. Are you satisfied now, Blinik? More than satisfied with you, Sister Lara. Let us see how your fellows do.
Best be on your way. The Twofolders will be back soon. And they're not too picky about whose blood they shed.
I'll leave when my business here is done.
What business is that?
To purchase a blanket. Do you have one?
Not for sale.
A pity. I'll be on my way then.
What can it be
A
now?
pity that so many cannot see past the folly of their ways, refusing to bathe in the glory of the twofold goddess.
As always,
All these people milling about. New faces every day. I don't like it. We were safer in the shadows.
you are welcome.
Tests have not been kind, but I will endure.
What can it be now?
As concerned as I may be for the animals, we'll leave them be for now, instead of causing trouble and causing questions. Oh,
Selune's tears. What madness is this?
what is this I see before me? Are you real, or am I gripped by madness? I'm real enough. Save your strength, I'll have you freed in a moment. No! You mustn't! What? We do this of our own free will. But why? 'Tis the will of Colas. We endure that we may know the harm that too much time in the light may bring. You need to be left out in the blazing sun for whichever goddess knows how long, however long to know that?
This sort of torture has no place in anything associated with the Sun Soul. I beg you, stop this madness.
The Sun Soul is a house built on lies. It is only through Colas that we will know the twofold truth. Go now. Leave us to our meditations. This isn't meditation. I've seen people meditate, and you, my friend, are not meditating. What you're doing would be better described as baking. Please go. We're not to talk to anyone. If we're caught, we'll be punished. Think, damn you. You've been left to boil in the sun as a lesson. And even so, you tremble at the thought of what awaits if you are caught talking. What has Colas done to earn such loyalty? Colas taught us the twofold truth. And look where that truth has landed you. Begone! We belong to the twofold now. We'll not be seduced away from the goddess. It is sad that you value the approval of your tormentor more than you do your own lives. But they are your lives. If this is how you choose to spend them or lose them, I'll respect your wishes. Sheesh. The trials endured by the twofold's followers are extreme. I just saw a dozen monks bound, spread-eagled on the ground. I left them to their fate. For now. This place. It is very cruel. Lemzen.
Kneel and repent.
Who are you? I'm Frederick Lionheart, and you are? What's your business here? I've come to join the Twofold Trust, and your name is? I am Lemzen of the Twofold Trust. Why is a member of the Trust lurking in the shadows of its temple? I am doing Kolos Darathon's bidding, that's all you need to know. But why would he tell you to skulk here in the brush? Is this some sort of trial, testing your devotion? It is. Now be gone. I am forbidden to talk to anyone. Well, I wish you good fortune in your efforts, Lemzen. I encountered a curious individual lurking in the grass to the stronghold's east. After some verbal jousting, I got him to admit to being a spy for the Dark Moon Order. This can herald nothing good for the heretics. Did I do that? I'm not sure if I did. Anyway. We've taken a bit more of a look around. It's interesting how this whole story is being delivered to me. journal-wise and everything. I'm not going to go into the temple yet. But I am not liking the case of what's going on with this, with these heretics. They are not doing good things. Well, now we have the stairs here going up. See where they go. Okay, they go up to the upper floor of the temple. This is a very impressive temple, I will say. Oh, there's actually a way around down the outside over here. Please don't charge your head too far, Rasad. Okay, that doesn't lead to anything. That leads around that side of the temple. Now let's see if we can see what's up in the top tier. Because it feels like there's going to be something big up here. Is there anything up here? Just a pit. This is just the top of this place. And yet I can interact with this pit. Interesting. I'm gonna save before I try that. I'm just curious what happens if we do. Let's see what happens.
Yes, it shall be.
Peering into the murky darkness below, you can just make out a large circular chamber. The center is lit by a vertical shaft of light from this opening. Oh, is that all? So it's not actually an investigation. Okay. All that leaves is going into the temple itself. I don't know why that is an area that you can apparently walk on. It doesn't make sense. Alright. I'm going to try another save before we actually try and get in. Much as I'm concerned about this place.
I trust you have no hostile intentions.
Halt! What's your business here? I seek truth in both shadows and the light. Many do. Is this not the temple of the twofold goddess? It is. May I enter? No. What gives you the right to stand between me and the twofold goddess? Colas Darathon bid me hold this door closed for all but those who know the darkness and the light. I know them well. If you are truly here to join the trust, tell me what you know of light and shadow. What would you know of it?
Silune and Shah, or as we now know her, the twofold goddess, were created from the primordial essence of the universe. Sel, the twofold goddess, created the heavens and the worlds, blessing them with light and shadow.
And all was right. Then, somehow, people came to embrace a falsehood that the twin aspects of the goddess were in fact two separate goddesses. Selûnite and Sharan leaders betrayed their followers to gain more power for themselves.
As you say. Thankfully, Colas Darathon discovered the truth and spread the word to all the followers of the splintered goddess.
Now, at last, we who were Selûne, or Shar, have an opportunity to serve the true goddess, the twofold. Enter. that is how we'll be able to get in. Alright. You know what, sure. I don't know how long the episode is, I kind of lost track of my timing and everything, so I'm going to let this episode run short. Next episode, we'll go into the temple and see if we can deal with everything in here. Deal with these heretics. They truly are heretics. But then again, they're doing some really bad things around here that concern me greatly. So, next episode, we'll go into the temple and clear it out. Till then, I'm Chester44. That is Frederick Lionheart, Minsk, Chihiro, Rasad, Yoshimond, Airi. This has been a Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amen. And I shall see you all next time.